Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Welcome back to our lesson. Today you're going to learn a, and, some, any. A and is for singular countable nouns. What is the meaning of singular? Singular means only one. First one, a. A is before a noun that starts with consonant. A is before consonant. An is before noun that starts with vowels. An is before vowels. Shall we look at the example for the first one? A cat. The noun cat starts with consonant C. A pen. P. A pear. Also consonant P. A mango. Consonant M. Next one we have an. An ant. Vowel A. An egg. Vowel E. An apple. The vowel is A. The last one, an orange. The vowel is O. How do we use a and in a sentence? I want to eat blank pear. Pear starts with consonant P, so we use a pear. I want to eat a pear. I need blank egg with my rice. Egg starts with vowel E, so we use an egg. I need an egg with my rice. She buys blank orange. O vowel, so we use an. She buys an orange. You need blank apple for the cake. Apple vowel A, so we use an. You need an apple for the cake. And the last one, he wants to eat blank cupcake. Cupcake, letter C, consonant, so we use a. He wants to eat a cupcake. Very good. Next, we will learn about some. Some is for plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. What is plural? Plural means many. We use some for positive sentences. Number 1. Plural countable nouns. So what is plural again? Many. Alright, good. For the first sentence, we will use there. There are some mangoes. We need to use are because there are lots of them. Second sentence. I want some pears. Alright, next one. For uncountable nouns. Milk. We also use the same sentence there. There is some milk. Is used because it is uncountable. It always takes the singular verb is. Right, second one. I need some bread. Alright, you must be confused, but let's look at the next slide. Remember, some is for positive sentences. First example, there blank blank eggs. Eggs here, is it countable or uncountable? It is countable because there is s at the back, so we should use are. There are some eggs. Next, there blank blank flour. Flour is uncountable. Uncountable we use is. So there is some flour. Alright? Next, there blank blank oranges. Is it countable? Yes, because we have s. So the answer is there are some oranges. There blank blank kiwis. This is also the same as many of them. It's countable. So there are some kiwis. Alright, last one, juice. Is it countable? No, it is uncountable, so we use is. There is some juice. Alright. Still focusing the same thing, some is for positive sentences, but this time we don't use there is, we don't use there are. First, she has got blank eggs. She has got some eggs. Alright, it's very easy, right? Next, I need blank flour. I need some flour. He wants blank oranges. He wants some oranges. You need to buy some kiwis, alright? I want to drink some juice. Okay, very good. This one is easy. We don't have to use there is. We also don't have to use there are. Alright. Now we will learn about any. Also the same thing. Any is for plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. What is plural? Many. Alright. First, we use any for questions. Let's look at number 1. Plural countable nouns. What is plural? Many. So for many, we have to use the verb are. Okay, good. So this is the first example. Are there any mangoes? Mangoes, there are lots of them. Plural, so with es at the back. Are there any mangoes? Next, are there any pears? Pears, many, right? Now, for the next one, we have uncountable nouns. For uncountable nouns, we will use the verb is. Alright, very good. Milk. Is there any milk? Bread. Is there any bread? Remember, for the first one, any is used for questions. Let's look at number 1. Apples. Is it countable? Uncountable. It is countable because we have s at the back, right? So we use are there any apples? Next. Butter. So is it countable or uncountable? Butter is uncountable, so we use is there any butter? Now we have meat. Is it countable or uncountable? Of course it is uncountable, so we use is there any meat? Next one we have, this is quite different. But is it still question? Yes, it is still question. So this one is easy, you just have to put, do you want any onions? And the last one we have this, do you need plain sugar? You just have to put any, right? Very good. Second, we use any for negative sentences. Same thing for plural countable nouns. For many, we will use the sentence there on. Okay, the verb will be on. Let's look at this picture. No mangoes, right? So the sentence is there aren't any mangoes. Pears. No pears. There aren't any pears. Right, good. Next one we have uncountable nouns. So for uncountable nouns, the sentence will be there isn't. Okay, the verb will be isn't. Milk, no milk. There isn't any milk. Bread, no bread. There isn't any bread. Alright, next we will look at more examples. For negative sentences, it's very easy. You only have to focus on there aren't and there isn't. Let's look at this one. No apples. So there, blank blank apples. Is it countable or uncountable? It is countable because we have s at the back. So we use there aren't any apples. Next, butter. Is it uncountable? Yes, there isn't any butter. Alright, good. Meat, is it countable or uncountable? Uncountable, so we use isn't. There isn't any meat. Next, we have onions. Onions is countable, so there aren't any onions. The last one, we have sugar. Sugar is uncountable, so we use isn't. There isn't any sugar. Very good. Now let's try to do some exercise first. Answer a and some any. 1. Pineapples, is it countable? Yes. Singular or plural? Plural. Can you use a? Cannot. So the answer is some because it's plural. 2. Sweets. Is it a sentence or question? Question. If it's question, do you use some or any? Any. So the answer is, do you want to eat any sweets? 3. This one is also question. So we use any. Very good. Are there any biscuits? 4. He needs blank orange. Orange, is it countable? Yes, countable. Singular or plural? It is singular, only one. So we use a or an. An because O is vowel. He needs an orange. 5. I want blank banana. Banana is countable. Is it singular or plural? Singular, only one. So we use a or an. The answer is a because banana is consonant. 6. Is there blank milk? How about this one? Question. For question we use any. Is there any milk? 7. There aren't blank potatoes. How about this one? Do we use some or any? This one is negative. So we use any. There aren't any potatoes. The last one, number 8. You need to buy blank carrots. Carrots is countable. Is it many? Yes, plural. So we have to use a and some, any. The answer is some because it's plural countable nouns. Alright, that's it. Okay, it's your turn to do your exercise. So you have to click the link and answer all of the questions. Good luck! That is all for today, and thank you very much. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the WhatsApp. Goodbye, see you soon.